Where the girl's mother lives.
I might just move into this neighborhood. Bulldoze all these trees. Pull up a few smokestacks. Maybe a leaky nuclear reactor. Make a note of that, will you, Cheryl?
Hello, Shirley.
Good afternoon, ladies.
I knew Hank would never laugh.
Two Shirleys on one ship. Now, that's entertainment.
How could you do it? How could you make my mother one of your bad guys?
She's not your mother. Well, she's sort of got your mother's face, but she's not your mother. I needed a face.
Oh, well, you're just lucky she didn't make contact with you. Oh, Shirley ices you up close and personal. Oh, there's no 5-minute grace period.
Shirley? A name and a face. That's it.
See, this Shirley character is some kind of clean freak, you know, a little bit of dirt works like acid on her.
You always complained how cold my mother was, so you made her the ice lady. Is that it? That's why the snow bullets?
They're called ice bullets. And fine, that's your mother up there. But you admit she deserves to be. She poisoned you against me from the beginning.
She did not poison
She
me.
never liked me. She was against our marriage. She cheered our divorce. She was
She's a witch. I mean, that's why you made her a witch, right? Don't get me right if I'm not right.
Good. I'm glad it's out. Evil Shirley, as she from now on will be called, is a witch. Jackal uses her to plant a bomb in the boiler room of a ship full of honeymooners, and I'm sorry if art imitates life.
My mother never used explosives.
Did you beat any of these levels, my friend?
I tried to make them challenging. If I made them easy to beat, we wouldn't be having this much fun playing them.
What's my part in all this, Gus? Do I do anything? Open a door like last time?
Oh, see, in this level, you helped the Cold Steel Kid by crossing telephone wires while he flew a helicopter.
Why couldn't he cross his own wires?
Oh, he was too busy with the house.
It's how you destroy evil Shirley. A house has to drop on her. You know, because she's a witch.
I get the connection.
But if we can get ourselves booked on the same cruise as Jackal and get control of the explosives, that'll end the game too. We can forget the house. That's the shortcut.
Well, we know it's got to be a honeymoon cruise, so all we got to do is figure out which one.
Charles? Look at this. Some cruise lines running one of those giveaway promotions. They sent us a couple of freebie tickets.
Free cruise?
Yeah.
It's got to be a scam.
Well, it looks real enough. So why don't I check it out, huh? What's the hurt?
Do you have to make such a mess?
Don't ask me how, Mrs. Ashford, but your pipes are frozen solid. You're looking at 2 or 3 days easy before they thaw.
2 or 3 days without water?
Hey, Cheryl, hey, how about this? They didn't know squat about the giveaway, but the tickets are legit. We are booked. 4 days, 3 nights on the luxurious and romantic SS Maxwell.
Well, your pipes will be thawed by then.
Yeah, no, thawed. The pipes are frozen? Oh, hey, wait a minute. What timing? 3 days. The only glitch is the ship sails in the morning.
Hank, I can't be ready for a cruise by morning.
Sweetheart, what do we need? A bathing suit, a couple of shirts, huh? And what makes you think we're ever going to leave the cabin, huh? Clothes? Who needs clothes?
None of these? How can you be so sure it's not Caljack Cruises?
What is this with you and Caljack? It's not Caljack.
Caljack is an anagram for Jackal. How come it can't be Caljack?
Because I don't find anagrams particularly clever. Scrambled letters. What's the big deal? And if I think that way, so does Jackal.
Fine, Gus. Just sit there and take shots at what I think is clever.
I wasn't taking shots. Was I taking shots?
No, he was not taking shots.
Good. Because I'm not the immature neurotic who took every halfway negative experience I ever had and turned it into snow bolt-throwing Godzilla movies.
Ice bolt throwing Godzilla movies. Tell her it's not that hard to remember.
Go ahead. I dare you.
I think we need some breakfast, huh? How about some happy food?
My fault.
Ha! This is it. SS Maxwell.
What about it?
Maxwell. As in Maxwell House Coffee.
Because my mother drinks her coffee black, and it'll be a black day if Evil Shirley blows up the ship.
No. It's not the black. It's the coffee. Margaret Hamilton. Don't you remember those old TV commercials she did for Maxwell House?
Who's Margaret Hamilton?
Whose? Weren't you ever a kid? Margaret Hamilton played the witch in Wizard of Oz. Evil Shirley is a witch. It's a perfect fit.
Perfect. It just took you half an hour to explain that to me. Are you sure it's not Caljack?
It sails. If we leave right now, there's a slight chance we'll make it.
Glass is filthy.
Line up, Cheryl. It's a honeymoon.
Oh, it's leaving.
Oh, God.
Hurry up.
Oh.
Come on. Oh, my God. Come on, let's go. A little faster, please.
Gus, I'm running my very fast. I know.
Ship is now disembarking. Please stay clear.
Please stay behind the rope.
No, you don't understand. We need...
Where are they?
No.
Please stand clear. The ship is now disembarking. Your attention, please. Please be.
We can't let him go. You know that, right?
Gus, I'm not a very good jumper.
Don't worry. This is more like a flying leap. You all right? Well, freeways are packed. We're late. Here, just go back to your honeymoons. You okay?
Right. They made it.
Damn kid just doesn't know when to stay at home and let his ship explode. Put a chill in this, will you, Cheryl?
You know, if we get lucky on the bomb, we spend the next 4 days on vacation. Like the honeymoon we never had.
That's good, Gus. Because right now I'm feeling really romantic for you.
Good afternoon, folks.
Good afternoon. These walls could stand a polishing, couldn't they?
True enough, my dear. Even so, Wife and I just wanted you to know that we think that this trip is going to be a big, big blast. A huge one.
Well, terrific. It's great to meet you both, and I'll see you back up on deck in just a couple of minutes.
I wouldn't jump to any conclusions. You've been practicing, my dear.
Won't people notice that the cruise director is missing?
Nope.
I didn't think it would be there yet. We'll have to keep checking. Sunset tonight at 6:32. That's what time the bomb goes off in the game.
Well, how was Jackal going to know that? How's he going to know what time the sun's
I think I couldn't read the papers.
Excuse me. Did you just ask me that question as if I'm the idiot? Gus?
Lauren!
Evil Shirley.
Hank?
Laura?
Gus? What are you two doing here? What's that lunatic doing?
The throwing of the potted plant. It's tradition.
It's tradition.
It's tradition. Didn't your travel agent tell you about it? It's okay. We can do without it. What a great surprise, huh?
Exceptional form, Mrs. Fleischer.
Thank you.
See you later on the promenade deck for the very romantic sunset to sun up hands.
Sounds good.
All right.
This guy is so much better than our last cruise director.
I go to Hank's house where the walls have never seen a sponge, and somehow I find it endearing. It's crazy. I swear I'm having the time of my life.
Mom, you need to get off this ship.
What?
Look, we can talk to the captain, tell him there's some medical emergency back home, and you can be airlifted off.
Oh, honey. I know it's sometimes difficult for a grown daughter when her mother gets involved.
This has nothing to do with Hank. Look, can't you just trust me on this? Just not ask any questions and trust me.
Is that why you're here? To try to break up Hank and me?
No, of course not. Well, I mean, even if it were, I mean, you weren't exactly Gus's biggest fan when we got married.
You are trying to break us up. This conversation is over.
Captain will conduct a tour of the bridge this afternoon.
All right, hang on.
Okay, here it is. It's right next to the Harbor Police Station, Pier 56.
Now, if for some reason we can't find this bomb, that's where Evil Shirley's going to detonate it. Now, you need to be there, just in case.
Just in case of what? What am I going to do?
In case hardly ever happens, but be there, just in case. Ouch.
Something wrong?
I was just thinking, we might not get out of here completely alive.
Don't think like that. We will come out alive. This is your game, Gus. These beings are your creation. They don't stand a chance, kid.
But just in case you're wrong, don't we owe it to ourselves to share at least one last passionate moment?
My life may not last past sunset. Can't get my mother off this damn ship. Can you use our possible deaths to get me in the sack? You want one last passionate moment, Gus? I'll wait outside till you're through.
Bad move.